What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV here today. We're gonna talk about Destruction All Stars and the score it's been getting, and what I've been seeing on social media about this game, the review, how people impressions about this game were. And it's like the game has a 68 on Metacritic by the user reviews and 6.2 out of the user score. So a 6 out of 10 in the user reviews and around a 7 in the Metacritic score. Now, if you go by traditional, the rating scale from like a 1 to 10, 6 and 7 would be pretty good. Like what? So 5 would be average, 6 would be like slightly above average, and 7 would be probably like the good rating. So it'd be a good game with that with the 7, because it's close to a 7. So it'd be like a good game if you go by the traditional 1 to 10 scale. But it seems like for gaming nowadays, it's kind of like if a game isn't like a 8 or higher, the game is trash. That's how a lot of people view games. So I don't know. I mean, it looks fun. I haven't tried it out yet. I still haven't tried. I still haven't played the game for myself yet. But yeah, it's like let's just see what people are thinking about this game. What are people saying about this one? So let's look at their user review scores. I kind of want to see what the user. I kind of want to see what the people in the user review scores are saying more than actual critics. So he gave it a 10. It raised the game a lot of potential and reminiscent of Rocket League, and it can be greatly improved with patches. Okay, so this person said it was a great game. It's just showing me all the high scores. That's not a mixture. Okay, so it's a mixture. So what was I say? Oh yeah, so originally Sony's about to charge. Sony was charging this game for $70. But I guess they saw all the negative feedback this game got, and they gave it out for free for PS Plus. And this is the problem with the whole price increase for Sony games. It's kind of like at $70, I don't think this game would have dealt well whatsoever. So that's probably why they uh why they gave it free. Now this is a game that depends heavily on multiplayer. You probably want to give this game away for free too, because I don't think a lot of people are gonna buy this game for $70. That was a highly. It's like that price is just insane for a lot of people. It's just not okay with that price. But let's continue on with these reviews. So one person gave it a 10. I like the characters and the graphics section is pristine. The control of the characters and the cards is very pleasant. It should stay as a free plus game. It's nice that Sony is betting on the games inside its comfort zone. Yes, a lot of people gave it a 10. It's a lot of good scores. Let's look at an 8. Probably a 6 or 7 right now, but I'm giving it an 8 based on the fact it's probably going to grow into something amazing. This is the perfect game to add to new modes, arenas, and characters to keep things fresh. As of right now, I am definitely having a blast. It's mostly a unique experience. I'm sure it will become repetitive if nothing new is added, but I have the film developers are going to, okay. So a lot of people are giving her positive review scores, and I see some of the medium review scores. I like this style of game, but I expected more from this game. It could not entertain me so much. Champagne, $5.08. I don't know what he's trying to say in the last part. Mediocre. This is in a different language. Why are these in different languages? So you guys gave it a 0. Boring, waste your time with this garbage. Another mediocre PS5 game. I just give it a 0 as well. Scenarios without sense. A game without a soundtrack. Being a game that accompanied by good music, even live differently and well, it's about shocking others like crazy, and that's it. This guy gave it a 3. Half handful of boring arenas, with 2 of them having huge destroying features which are totally avoidable. Arenas themselves have a boring design. The whole design is actually Fortnite-y. The cars handling is satisfactory. Not so much as features, 4 modes, 2 individuals modes, and 2 8 versus 8, and that's it. Some daily and weekly missions, lots of customized stuff, of course. Okay. This game is not very fun. I can see why they wanted $7 for it. I can't see why they wanted $70 for it. Not really enough variety, and I had connection issues and crash. So this game online only? I don't know if this game is online only or not. I'm kind of curious. Not hating. This game was fun for like 3 hours, and after this, not much. It's not worth $70. Wow, that's a lot of people in different languages talk about this. Sony's bleeding edge. Enough said. The game is awful, and the price is still one of the worst games of this beginning of the generation. Definitely not worth the $7 price tag, not the premium of a title. And then you take into consideration the price of each character in the game, a scam. This has to be the worst game of all time. Ugly character designs, ugly graphics, boring and repetitive gameplay. Don't even try to damage control saying it was fun. Is the game worth $70? Of course not, but it's not a bad game. It's a great game on PlayStation Plus because I really enjoy the game. And with Plus, sometimes I get bored with a big single player game on the PS5. Okay. Yeah, so it's like mostly positive, a lot of negative, and a few like in between of what I can see so far from this. But yeah, definitely. So that's okay. I don't know. So it's like whatever scale you want to go by. If you go by traditional scale, this game is a good game. But if you want to go by like what most modern gamers consider a good game, that'd be like an 8 to 10. The people will probably say this game isn't that great, but all you can truly find out is for planning for yourself. Which, like I said, I haven't really done yet. I haven't really played the game out yet because I've been so busy. But if I get a chance, I definitely would check this game out and give you my impressions on this. But so far, it's at a 68 Metacritic, a 612 user score. So seems like it's an average game, a mediocre game in my opinion. So that's what people are viewing it as, just a mediocre game, which isn't bad. But for $70 though, like they originally charged $70 for this game. It's not looking good. Like so far, the certain of games, the games they charged $70 for was not good games so far. Like we had the what good game was that? Godfall. That game was people don't like that game whatsoever. They charged $70 for that game. Same with this one. This game had a $70 price point on this game at one point. So people are saying the game is just okay. So I'm not really sure why they raised the price for $10 if the games aren't like the real like top notch AAA high quality games. It just doesn't make sense to me. Also, increase the game prices like that. But I'm gonna include the video right there. Definitely want to see your opinion on this. This Destruction All Stars game. If you have played it, let me know your comments. Let me know your impressions about it down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.